I should be able to connect it here.
How much time you think it will be on here? You think?
Man, probably not 15 minutes. Like, I think we'll
Oh,
just
that's yeah,
just introduce yourself, talk about, um,
yeah.
whatever you want to talk about, your involvement in the auto industry, like what you're doing,
Hmm.
and maybe how you found Quickpage and how it's making a
Oh
difference.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Just be honest.
Okay.
I'm gonna
Oh
go
yeah.
live here, so give me 1 second, okay?
Okay. Technology, man, it's wild. Like you're in,
I know, man.
I
It
guess,
is
right in
right.
Seattle, man. Right? Seattle, right? Right?
Yep,
Seattle.
it's exactly. It's Seattle. I'm in Seattle. I'm in the mecca of like Google, Amazon, Microsoft. It's
Yeah.
crazy. So we're live right now, Eric. So hey
Oh,
everybody,
okay.
what's happening?
Cool.
Chad Morgan here, founder of Quickpage. Just if you haven't heard, Quickpage is the quickest, most effective follow-up tool in all of automotive. Just in case you hadn't
Absolutely.
heard the news, but I want to keep just interviewing people because we have so many people that are
Yeah.
just getting the unfair advantage and just
Absolutely.
crushing it with Quickpage. And I want to introduce my friend who's I feel like kind of a little bit of a lookalike, although I just shaved my beard here. But let me get you back on here. That right there is Eric Willeroy from Royal South Toyota
What's
Scion.
up, guys? How are you? Yeah.
And
Well, obviously, yeah. Scion's obviously we still got to get rid of that. Scion is not a. I wish it would come off of
oh, is it not on
our
there
web
anymore?
page. No,
Okay,
no. Well, Scion is actually gone. They just have
that's
not
right.
yet updated the.
Man, I just
I mean,
copied it
it's
right
just
off.
merged into Toyota.
Yeah, I
I
gotcha.
don't worry about it. It's still on our. It's still on our Facebook page. I don't know why they haven't changed it yet
We
either.
need some help. We need some help. But hey, look. What's cool is when I first saw you, I feel
Yeah.
like you should take this as a compliment, bro. I'm just saying. But when I first saw you, I'm like, that dude looks a little like me when I had my like beard and stuff,
Yeah.
and you got the
No.
bald head
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
everything. It kind
It's
of blew
hustle and
my
grind
mind,
time.
man.
Yeah. Yeah. Absolutely. Yeah.
So anyway,
Yeah. That was
look,
fantastic. Yeah.
let's get after this, man. I met you at a conference and you were just jacked up.
Right.
What you told me is like, man, I've been
Right.
looking for a solution to get video. I'm already a good
Yeah.
salesperson. I'm looking for a video solution because I know that's where the industry's going. And then
Yeah.
you and I hooked up. And man, I tell you one thing I really appreciate about you, just really quick, is I love
Hmm.
your
Hmm.
like you have a great attitude, man. Like seriously, every
Well,
time I
thank you,
see you,
man. Thank you.
you're
Thank you.
smiling and like upbeat. It seems like I can't, a guy probably can't
It's
be around you too long before it rubs off, and you just lifting everybody's spirits up. So I think that's pretty sweet.
Well, appreciate that, man. I appreciate it. It's kind of, obviously it's a big thing about me is positivity and just learning from everyday events and everything, just moving forward, man. I think we all strive to be the best version of ourselves. So try to bring that every day.
Yeah, listen, when when you were starting to connect with me and you started using
Hmm. Hmm.
video, let's just tell your story really quick. Let's just be quick and dirty with this thing because
Okay.
I want to
Yeah.
show a couple of examples of actually what you're doing with QuickPage, like real life examples. Two of them you gave me, which ended up in a sold deal, so that people can see that
Yeah.
this isn't even freaking hard. This is
No,
like
it's not.
the easiest way. This is the shortcut. If you're looking for a
Yeah.
shortcut, like here it is. But go ahead and tell me your story. Tell me how like implementing video with QuickPage has helped you and how you feel it's working with you. And just man, be honest. Don't lie. Tell the
Yeah. No. Yeah.
truth.
One of the biggest things for me that Quick Pages helped in my aspect, because I started using some video follow up, because I got Sean Hayes's book, and I read through the book, and then one of the things in that book was video follow up. And as I was reading that book, I started using my own phone to do some video follow up, and that was just using uh, just my iPhone just to send videos. But one of the things that I found was my biggest pain point was I was coming up on, if you didn't have an Android, somebody didn't have an iPhone, if there's a separate phone, obviously it would condense the video, it would come out grainy, and it just wasn't real good quality. And I remember sending a video to a coworker on his phone because he had an Android, and I said, "What's a video look like?" And he was like, "It's real compressed grain." He's like, "Save it, and let me look at it." And I said, "Like, yeah, that's terrible." And I was like, "How? There's got to be some apps out there. There's got to be something that enables me to do this to every one of my customers, regardless of what kind of phone setup they are, to emails, whatever it might be, in a really good format that's easy to use. So I could not find anything really at the point when I was looking, but I went to Hustle and Grind Con, and I never will forget Faye Giles. I was talking to her, and she said, "Well, you got to check out this app, Quickpage app." She goes, and you know, obviously you were there at the conference as well, and she was like, you know, they're here, they're, you know, having one of the rounds. Like, I've got to speak, I've got to listen to this and see what it is. And I remember when I sat down at your table and just explaining the process of just how easy it was, I was like, this is exactly what I'm looking for, because, you know, go back into when I was using the format of my phone. Uh, you know, I was getting engagement from it. You'd get people to, you know, kind of compliment the video because it was different. But then again, using Quickpage and finding that has made it much more easier to connect with customers, to follow up with customers, to get them engaged, and just listen to, you know, how their reactions are when they do click on, see the video, whether it be you send it in the text format or email, and how actually blown away they are to, you know, to do it. It's made it so much more simple. You can get out there and go fast with the videos and shoot them real quick, because that's what I like to do. I'm not a big fan on editing the videos, so I'll usually just go out and I'll shoot it, upload it, and just keep going if I add to it. But I, you know, obviously I try to keep more, you know, kind of raw with it, and, you know, more, I guess, real, if you will. But, you know, it's made it so much. It's literally, it was the biggest thing that I was looking for. There was, and it helped me so much.
Well, you know, this is what I tell um, people is like, don't don't make this complicated. Like,
Mm-mm,
honestly,
mm-mm.
if all you did was hold up your phone and say,
Yeah.
"Hey, customer name, this is
Mm-hmm,
salesperson's name. Just want to say
mm-hmm.
hi. Car's behind me. Let me know if you have any questions. We'll see ya." If that's
Oh,
all you do, if that's all you do, you're
uh-huh.
light years ahead of everybody else around you. This is not rocket
Eh, eh,
science.
no, it's not, and that's a lot of my first, like, videos that I when I send to a customer, if it's an internet lead that I'm working, is that's the first thing that I'll do is I will go out and shoot, depending on their questions. You know, if they have certain questions, you'll answer them. And I've got one that's kind of come to mind too. That's was here just the last couple of days. But you know, I go out and I'll introduce myself. Hey, Eric Willeroy, your automotive selling enthusiast, only Royal South Toyota, Bloomington, Indiana. I got your inquiry on the you know, Toyota Camry, and just kind of just show them, hey, briefly, that's what we've got. And, you know, we've got it. It's in stock. It's available. You know, any questions, VIP test drive, kind of show them where to go if they come in, and then kind of build up on that, depending on their questions. If I show them a walk around or interior video or whatever the case might be, because I kind of critique it to that specific instance, because we have a Jeep. Using one that I just mentioned, kind of made come to mind. Was a customer inquired on a Jeep we had 2011. And one of their questions, I want to see the frame. And, you know, when I get these things, I'm like, yes, you know, absolutely. It used to be kind of like, oh, you know, gosh, now I got to go and get videos or pictures, you know, because you didn't really know how to send them. But, you know, now I just get my selfie stick, just go out and walked underneath the Jeep, and where you could see the video of the frame, which was, you know, incomplete. Looked like it'd been, it looked like a brand new frame on this Jeep. But, you know, that's why I was like, no, this frame is fantastic. It was able to show that to the customer. One of their concerns that you don't even have to worry about this Jeep. I can't see any visible signs of rust anywhere on it. You know, just being able to do that uh, for your potential client or customer, you know,
Yeah.
before they come in, and you kind of set the stage, because, and then that was their concern. And, you know, still a work in progress. It hasn't closed yet, but it gives me that foot in the door. I did something a little different. I answered that question without them, oh, come on in. And I understand, yes, we want them to come in and either negotiate or not, you know, or work the deal to where it's agreeable numbers, or whatever the case might be, to sell the vehicle, because that's the ultimate goal. but it's able to, the ability to do this, to kind of set their mind at ease that they're going to be like, okay, great, yeah, I want to come and see this vehicle now. I'd rather them do that than and then drive a good distance and come in and say, oh, this is not what I'm looking for, because I'm able to point out, any flaws. I point this out to the vehicle. I'll show, say, okay, I can see this scratch or this dent or this rust, whatever it is. It's really made that fantastic, because I think it sets me, sets me and obviously other salespeople apart that's using Quickpage, because we have the ability to do that. And it makes that customer, again, kind of reduces that wall that they have of defense mechanism, because they're already kind of nervous about the process of buying cars.
Yeah.
And if you do something different, and you're able to explain that this car here is the right car or not car by simply saying, here's what it is,
Yep.
it really has helped me out a lot on that.
Yeah, man, it's an
Hopefully.
extension. Like, how else can you share? If you're a good salesman, or if you have some persuasion skills, why would you want to have your hands and your feet and tied behind your back with trying to get your personality, your confidence through an email or leaving a voicemail? Send them a video, man. Even if it's just a simple "How you doing, man?" They're gonna feel your sincerity, and it's gonna build trust. And we all know that trust is the foundation of a sale. So I want to show this really quick. This is maybe you can tell
absolutely.
me. Yeah, go ahead.
And I may have to
Bail?
go inside before it starts raining. No,
okay,
I'll go inside. But yeah, go ahead and play.
Let's go fast. Let's go fast here, because I want to just show this real quick. So check this out. All right.
Yeah, go ahead and shoot that.
This right here is one of yours. Simple page, man. It doesn't look like anything fancy. Tell me about this. KC60.
Okay.
This is a quick page you did, and there's a little video on here. I don't want to watch the entire thing, but this helped net you a sale, right?
Oh, absolutely, it did.
Okay.
It's being able to show them. Let me get settled down in here. Okay, let me turn this TV off. I apologize. Turn it down.
I'm gonna play this really quick, just part of it.
All right, I'm good. I'm all set now. I'm all set.
Hey, good morning, Casey. Eric Willeroy, your automotive selling enthusiast. Again, I'm only at Royal South Toyota, Bloomington, Indiana. Hey, want to let you know that I did receive your inquiry on the 15 Denali GMC Yukon XL. It is available. It is here. It is in stock. So, again, this is a super clean example, non-smoker. Do not think you'll be disappointed at all. Black on that kind of that gray sand. And again, I'm not real sure what color they call that. It's kind of a charcoal. Well, it's a little bit darker than a charcoal gray. It had a little bit of a kind of a hint of tan to it. But again, this is a super nice, super clean example. Again, you can see the Denali stitched into the headrest there. Again, super clean. Again, you're not going to be disappointed at all of this example. Again, if you're needing third row seating, this has got ample space for you. Again, you're not going to be disappointed at all with this vehicle. So, hey, give me a call, give me a text. Let me know if you'd like to schedule a VIP test drive. I'll have it pulled down in front of the Toyota, main Toyota showroom. Again, my name's Eric Willeroy, your automotive selling enthusiast. Again, you can reach me on my cell. Text is welcome too at area code 859.
Dude, that's great, man. I mean, it's not that hard, right? It's you just sharing. That's all it is, right?
That's that is truly like one of the things that I really like to do is just get out real quick, introduce the car, introduce myself, put a name with the face, and then kind of go from there and get the engagement to whether if they engage with you via text, email, or through the Quickpage app. And then if they ask additional questions, I kind of build up on that symbol. Yeah, I mean that's what I like to do. It's quick, it gets out there real fast, kind of show them the car, what's available to them, and it really also helps a lot of times with internet leads on new vehicles, new Toyotas. Occasionally we'll get a vehicle that says I'm looking for a very base car, because that person may have just put something in the through Toyota, whatever it is, a search that really wasn't exactly the car that they're looking for. And it's enabled me to go out and, show what we've got. What are you looking for? What kind of trim levels? Here, we got this, we got that. And you're able to engage with them in a different manner than chalking out a wordy email that is highly likely hood that it won't go opened or even read. But being able to use this app as an avenue is it's different, and that's what I like about me getting involved with using this app, because always in the past I was always kind of the person trailing behind people getting onto technology and stuff and seeing it. But it's funny that how new it still is, and how people are like, wow, you've got this app that you can use to do this.
Isn't it
Customers are
funny,
blown
man?
away by it.
It's crazy. Like
Hmm.
it's really changing. It's changing the game, and I think pretty much
Oh yeah.
Quickpage is gonna. This is just my own personal opinion, but I believe that
Hmm.
our product is going to. Everyone's going to have to level up pretty soon. You won't
Oh
be able
yeah.
to compete without doing video. That's the way. That's where it's coming.
Hmm.
Right now, if you get
Hmm.
on, start doing video, you can just take customers from competitors like candy from a baby.
Oh
Like that's just
yeah.
come on. Here, let me show this one thing,
Oh
and
yeah.
and then
Yeah yeah.
I've got a split here too. I want to show this real
Oh yeah
quick
yeah.
before we go. And brother, I really appreciate you. Let me show just a part of this. There's
Oh
a
yeah. Yeah. I'm glad you showed it, because I'll kind
Hey
of build
Renee,
on
Eric
the.
Willeroy here, your automotive selling enthusiast, only at Royal South Toyota, Bloomington, Indiana. Hey, just wanted to circle back with you on the Sequoia. We've got it in here right now. It's right here, going to be taken in for a service, for a full front.
And what's cool is like you're going to get notified when someone hits that page. I see that
Hmm.
you have your chat turned off right now, but maybe you have it scheduled, to come on during your
Hmm.
hours. I'm not sure what you have there. I noticed that it was off on your
But
page.
that's it. I don't want that off. I was using it in the past. I don't know if I've accidentally turned it off. So on my app, it's showing it's turned off right now.
Yeah, I don't see it on my
Okay.
page. Like
Okay.
it would have opened
Okay.
up. But listen, man,
Yeah,
look.
I want to use it. I've used it.
Okay, we got to get you back on that. All right, that little chat right there is blowing up, man. It really
Hmm.
is. But
Yeah,
I
yeah.
just want to take a second and say thank you, Broski. Like, really
No,
truly
absolutely,
appreciate.
man.
I really appreciate you. You just being as vocal as you are about how the app has helped you, and that you're just. I mean, everywhere you
Yeah,
go,
yeah.
you just kind of bring that positive energy, and I really like that.
Thank you,
Very,
man. Thank
not
you.
a lot of people are like that, and you
Appreciate
really
it.
do. It's cool to see you crushing it in life. And listen, thank you for coming on today.
Absolutely, man. Hey, I appreciate you giving me the opportunity. Thank you. Thank you very much,
Right
man.
on, man. We'll see you inside the
Enjoyed
group.
it. All right, man. Talk to you
Okay,
soon.
see ya.